Today I'm working on the 2003 Mercedes SL500. Been fighting a coolant leak on it. Bought a pressure tester off Amazon and found out the radiator hose is actually cracked right above the upper hose on the passenger side, which would be this hose right here. It was cracked kind of right up in here. I always thought it was this hose here. Kind of been fighting it for a couple months now, so ordered this radiator off the eBay, a good used one, and now I'm going to attempt to get the bad one pulled out and get it swapped out to where this thing is drivable, to where I can get it out and enjoy it. So gonna get what's left of the fluid drained out of it and get this thing swapped out and hopefully get it fixed today. Okay, about 45 minutes later, got the old radiator out. It was actually fairly easy to get out. There was a cross brace across the AC condenser. It came out. You know, the hoses, they're just held in by this little wire clip. You know, wiggle those out. So there's the radiator there. Had to pull the fan, held in by 210 mils and a plug, super easy to come out. So getting ready to drop the new radiator in. I'll hook everything up, and probably before I put coolant in it this time, I will pressure test the system and make sure it holds about 15 pounds of pressure for a given time. Before I put coolant in there. That way, if it doesn't hold, I don't have to redrain the coolant and try to fix the leak that way. So, going to drop the new radiator in. Okay, and just like that, we've got the new radiator in. Hoses all really attached. Everything put where it needs to go. Pressure tested it again, just to make sure there was no leaks. Everything checked out good, so I filled it with all the coolant I had. It's pretty full. I'll drive it around, burp the system. I'll probably go down again. Yeah, I'll go drive it around, maybe up to the store, put a little fresh gas in it, and make sure it's not dripping. Well, swapped out the new radiator, pressure tested it, pressure test good. Just took it on about a 10-mile drive. Drove good, no leaks. So, probably going to update the ad, try to sell this thing. Nice car, only a 2-seater. Can't figure out the convertible top. Says the partition's opened. You know, bumper's damaged on the other side. I don't know how much more money I want to invest in this thing. Kind of want to get something a little older, or focus on the Blazer build. So probably going to be listing this thing up for sale and trying to move it on down the road, or wait till spring and try to move it. But yeah, coolant leaks fixed, runs, drives, doesn't overheat. So yep, win-win.